Now this letter here, boy, I tell you, I have definitely experienced this. I mean, this I experienced this level of evil, this level of hatred, this level of like, what the hell is bugging you? I've gone through this, so let's go ahead and get this one started. Dear Uncle Tuck, I'm tired, and I don't mean physically. I mean the kind of tired that settles into your chest and starts speaking to you for when you don't have the words anymore. My
Hmm.
wife hates everything. And before that sounds cruel, let me explain. She is never happy. Not really. Something is always wrong. If it's not work, it's her friends. If it's not her friends, it's family. If none of that is acting up, it feels like she'll go out of her way to find something to be upset about. Like, peace makes her uncomfortable. I try to be supportive. I listen, I nod, I validate, I show up. But after a while, it feels like I'm living with a storm system instead of a partner. Constantly checking the forecast, constantly bracing myself. What makes it harder is that I don't think she's a bad person. I think she's hurting. But I don't know how to help someone who seems committed to their unhappiness. And if I'm honest, it's starting to affect how I feel about her. So I'm asking you this, Uncle Tuck. How do I handle a wife who seems determined to be miserable without losing myself in the process? Signed, a husband who's running out of umbrellas. Phew.
Mm.
Mm.
That's
Ladies,
so sad. Therapy,
It
baby.
is.
You need to go to therapy and you need to let her know you are disturbing my peace and the peace of our marriage. We got to go to therapy. Something's got to work and you got to figure out what it is because miserable.
mm-hmm.
Baby, I don't want
Mm-hmm.
to be in that misery with you for the rest of my life. Family, co-workers, everything.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
That shit's rough. It's rough.
She's
Hell yeah.
yeah,
You
she's
need to
gonna have to
start.
let him, or he's gonna have to let her know that this is a problem, especially when it
Hmm.
starts affecting you. I think we've heard in the past some other letters where people, their significant others are going through things and they're writing in because it's like really bothering them, really
Mm-hmm.
affecting them.
Hmm.
So at this point it needs to be checked because it's affecting the overall health of your marriage.
Right.
So
Yeah.
therapy is definitely it, especially
Mm-hmm.
if everything is negative. She's turned into like a negative Nancy, and it I know it's
Hmm.
stuff underneath of it. Nobody
Yeah, it
just
seems like it's got to be
is
something childhood
yeah,
trauma, maybe,
Mm-hmm.
because if it's your work, your friends, your family, everything else in
everything.
between, like, what's really good? Like, what's triggering you, baby girl?
What's wrong? Yeah,
Because you're
yeah,
making
that is
Mm.
my life
sad.
miserable, and I just want to be happy with you. And I
I,
Mm-hmm.
feel
I would
bad for
definitely
him,
Yeah.
but
say that he needs to pull her aside and be like, "Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you?"
Mm.
Maybe not like that. Maybe not like that.
I was
But
going to say, maybe
but
a little gentler.
I
but
was,
but
supposed
there
to know.
is
Wait a
some
minute. Wait a minute.
something
I know,
going
right?
on with her to make her feel that way. Because
Right.
usually, I get that you're upset at work. Work is work. Yeah, I'll give you that. And
Hmm.
maybe a
Mm-hmm.
friend or two might have said something or didn't do what they were going to say they were going to do. Yeah, I get that. But just being mad every day, constantly, yeah, something
Hmm.
bothering her. Something
And
bothering her.
dumping, because
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's one thing to be mad and it's another
Yeah.
to be mad and be dumping it on your partner.
right.
That's not cool. That's
Yeah.
not cool.
That's taking energy away from us and what we could be doing with our life.
Right,
Hmm.
'cause I do get
Yeah.
where
So,
we're a partner and I'm supposed to be your springboard where you bounce stuff off me and everything like that, but
hmm,
that seems a
She's
bit much.
dumping.
Ooh, she is
yeah.
definitely
And
trauma
he's holding
dumping.
on to it. And he's
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
holding on to it, especially when it's ain't sitting in your body, like you said, it's
Hmm.
on you, it's in you. You
Cause,
just tired.
cause he don't have nowhere to release it to.
You
Yeah.
full.
So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, therapy is
Yeah.
definitely the key for that one.
Mm.
A lot of conversations need to be had. If he can't just have that simple conversation with her to see what's going on, then yeah, you need to have somebody extra
Right.
that's an outsider looking in
Yeah.
versus it being somebody that, maybe she's scared to talk to him. Maybe she's scared to talk to anybody, a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you love her enough, hold her hand. Say, let's do this together because it's going to cause us to not be together.
Yeah, because to be honest with you and be for real, like something like this, he definitely needs to talk to her about because and therapy, I agree with you ladies on that because usually I'm not. I'm not really big on the
Mhm.
whole therapy thing, not for
Yeah.
like the taboo
Mhm.
stuff, but I
Right.
was blessed and fortunate enough to grow up with people that I can actually talk to that
Mhm.
don't tell me what I need to hear. So
Right.
I
Right.
think if you don't
Right.
have those outlets, then I believe that's when therapy comes into play, because that's what the
Mhm.
therapist is
Yeah.
pretty much going to do. They're going to hear you out. They're not going to
Mhm.
judge. They're not going to, take sides or anything like that. They're going to, try their best to help you find a solution for what you're going through. Because, like, a lot of people
Mhm.
seem to think going to a therapist is like, oh, they're going to have all the answers. No, they just kind of lay things out for you so you can see the puzzle
For
all spread
yourself.
out and then start to piece it together yourself.
Mhm.
So she definitely needs to talk to somebody, but you need to talk to her first.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I and I know my co-hosts they didn't like the first way I came in, but as a man, sometimes you gotta come in and assert that dominance and be like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You gotta
Maybe
come in a
not
little
like
hot, huh?
like that, but just be like, yo, is everything all right? Let her know that you're serious about it and we need to get to a
Right.
resolution, because I'm afraid if y'all keep up on this path, then it's not gonna end well. But yeah, definitely talk to her, and it may be something. She may just be having issues where she is at this place of life. She's
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
you, she loves you, but she
Mhm.
probably has it in her head that I didn't think this would be it. Because
Mhm.
you know,
Could
and,
be. Yeah. She
and
could be.
Yeah.
and the letter didn't
I
state
know.
like how old they were or anything like that, but
Right.
you're never too old or too young to have an existential crisis. Some people
Yeah.
just be sitting there
Yeah.
thinking like, is this all I'm doing is going to work, coming home,
Mm-hmm.
going to
Mhm.
work, coming home? Like, we all go through that. But
Right.
Yeah.
you her man, you need to, pull up and assert some dominance and just be like, yo, tell me what's on your mind. That's what I'm here for. If I can make it better,
Right.
I'm gonna do everything within my power to make it better. But if I can't make
Mm-hmm.
it better, then we can go to therapy. And if you don't want me in there with you,
Mhm.
you can go by yourself. But I'm letting you know that
There
this
you
is an
go.
option, and we a team, and this is
Mhm.
how we gonna do. And I would just take it
Yeah.
from there.
Yeah.
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 Definitely so.
I'm with you, Uncle Tuck. I'm
Okay,
with you on that one.
because y'all wasn't with me
Mm.
earlier. Y'all saying I was too violent, but yeah,
I
It
mean,
wasn't
it's
even
just
violent
getting the
because
thoughts.
you gotta be
Like
careful.
you
You're not
just,
sure
you just,
what
right.
that is
yeah,
going
that
to
might trigger her because she already upset. Shit,
Mm-hmm.
it might draw that bitch
and
crazy.
it
She
could
might
go the
snap
other
a
way
nigga.
around. It could go the other way around because I must say when you said it, I kind of smirked, and that's
Mm,
not the reaction you supposed to have. But
right.
if you know what I mean, if you know what I'm
And you
saying, you
gotta be
know what
careful
I'm
with that
saying.
smirk.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be
Watch
careful
how
with
you
that smirk,
talk
cause
to
that's
me.
right. See,
Watch how you talk to me.
'cause that smirk can
Okay,
turn
okay,
into
I get
the
it.
world upside down, baby.
Mm.
Because what is we talking about?
Cause I
Right.
did
We ain't
see
talking
you on
about no
camera how
more.
you looked. It was like, hold on, whoa, 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 whoa,
I
whoa.
had to fix it. I was like, wait a minute, wait.
He's
Like,
not talking to
Get your
me.
mind
pull
right.
it back.
Get your
Bring it back
mind
a
right.
little bit.
Whew, whew, man. I swear, man, y'all people out there, man, do y'all get in a little heated conversations like this? Cause we do all the time. But man, dude, a
Indeed.
husband who's running out of umbrellas, I get it. But as a man, you're gonna have to pull your lady to the side and kind of be patient, kind, but
Yep.
assertive. Let's get to the problem,
Mhm.
because we're
Yep.
men. Well, not them, but me. I'm men.
Right.
We fix problems. We like to find out what's going on and then take an angle to fix it. It's
Right.
your woman's right to be able to come to complain to you, but it's not her right to bring your
Mhm.
spirits down on a consecutive basis because she doesn't want to tackle the issue at hand. So
Right.
that's what I would say.
We agree with you
Mm.
too, Tuck. Just watch your tongue.
Or
And if
don't
this
watch your tongue.
and if this letter or my tone struck a chord with you, be sure to like, subscribe to the page, and visit askuncletuck.com, and we're on social media at Ask Uncle Tuck, and the podcast is available on all social media platforms. It's going to be available on YouTube, and it's on all streaming platforms. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace.